What's up, guys? Welcome back. Patreon request from Rabbi. Not sure the pronunciation, but this is Guts smiling. Don't think he sent me a manga. It looks like a manga drawing, but this doesn't look like from the manga. So, but it's pretty good, and he's smiling. Guts smile. So let's draw it. Real close up on the face. So it's like mostly just his face. Landscape page. Pencil eraser, hit pause if I go too fast. Center point of my page is about here. Maybe there. The eyes are kind of a little bit lower than halfway this time. So if that's my center point, I'm going to come down a little bit. I'm going to start with his eye. And particularly his eyelashes. So we'll go diagonal, kind of across. Very flat sort of eye. And we'll just kind of thicken it up and make it eyelashy as we go. So it's like done real sort of hairy, I guess would be a way of describing it. Downturned eyelashes down here. Okay, and then bottom eyelid very thin, so we'll go, let's say, very thin, slender eyes, right? You could have like a tear duct sort of area in there. And I think he gives him eyelashes on the bottom as well. Maybe. Yeah. Okay, so it's like a little sort of eyelash sort of line down here, roughly. So then small iris coming down from top eyelid, so it's like just a circle basically touching here. Its pupil quite small. In the middle. Because we're so close up on his eye, I might give him a little few eye details, like little sort of iris lines in there, just because we never get to do that really. Eyelid line just above, coming down, and then a rather big eyebrow. Right, that's it, kind of bumps twice, and then it's very hairy here at the front. It's kind of hairy the whole way. Down there. Bottom. So other eye. So the other eye is closed. So about eye width, right? Measure this. Come over that much. You can fit an eye between his two eyes, and then a closed eyelid line starting here. So the way I do a closed eye is a little bit different, but we'll go like this. Okay. I think it's better, no offense to the original artist, but I think the little curve and the spike in the front just makes it look a bit more like a closed eye. And then we'll do like a little sort of line there. And there might be like another sort of line across, and an eyelid line just showing where the skin of his eyelid is. Some lines in there and stuff. And we'll go hairy eyebrow again. It's always hairy at the front and then around this way. And again, it kind of bumps twice, right? It's kind of spiky, back up. Some frowning lines maybe there. So his nose is pretty thin, so we'll just go down this way. And you could have some extra sort of lines just in there maybe for the bridge. So we'll go down around the bridge of his nose here. And then just beside this we have a nostril there and a nostril here. Now in mangas, sometimes they leave noses just like that, but there's a bit more in this drawing, so we're going to join these together underneath, curving around the ball of his nose, like the tip. And then they give him like nostrils on the side. They do some like sort of hatching lines just in for the other side of his nose there as well. Got a scar on his nose or a cut. And then like where the nose sort of joins his face, kind of like lightly hatched in there, and maybe like something else starting over this side as well. Mouth. So smile on Guts for once. So it's like here, underneath his pupil, and then where the pupil would be on the other side, about the same there. So kind of like curls up in the corners, right? So right, and then down in the middle, it's got like a pointy top lip. Like so. And then his bottom lip. And the top lip, so we got this sort of V in the center, just under his nose. This, and then it's done in real, it's lightly drawn in, you know, it's not sort of as strong as a line as his bottom lip. He does like real light. Bum, 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 bum. And we could have just the sort of, you know, that cleft lip thing here, just on the top lip. Maybe some sort of shadow underneath his chin. So I'm not sure if what's on his face is dirt or blood or scratches or what. He's lots of like hatching lines, like sketched in. I'm not really sure if it's supposed to be like when he takes his mask off or... Right, so chin, we'll go with the chin, real square. There. Right, and roughly proportions, right? Eyebrow to his nose is about the same as nose to chin in this one. So here to here, to the nostrils, say, is about the same as here to here. And then nostrils to bottom lip about the same as bottom lip chin, the bottom lip line. So here and here is about the same. Right, then we go for the jaw, and you're aiming sort of corners of his eye across from, say, his top lip. So say like this point. So like we're just kind of underneath here and like here, roughly. Very strong jaw. Goes up towards his ear then. Bit of a gap, and then we have a sideburn or two. Like some of his fringe comes over his eyebrow and stuff, but we will just add two little spikes there. And then his ear comes out, kind of in line with his eyebrow, and then the earlobe usually lines up with the tip of your nose or your nostril. He sometimes has really pointy ears, like an elf, but right, and then ear lines inside. Easiest way, letter J. And then you can add a bit more if you want. Obviously the manga and this artist, whoever did this, put a bit more detail into it, but I think this is the simplest way of doing it. You don't need to do too much in ears. So he does seem to have like a lot of like scratches on his face or something. So there's like something here. I don't know if it's a cut or what. Do you know? And maybe like scratches down the side of his face. Could just be dirt, you know, like sweat or something, but we'll add a little bit anyway. Right, and then so his hair. So hair spikes, and we got that white section over here. So comes right down to his eyebrows, right? So we'll just go spiking across. Big one in the middle. And then they're kind of smaller around it. There's like a separation here between the black and the white section, but I will add the rest of the fringe first. Right, so say like here, there's like, where is it? It's above this part of his eye. Okay, kind of there, and then there could be like some extra sort of textures and stuff inside here. You could draw each individual hair if you wanted, but we'll just get the main parts of the spikes of the white and everything. It's just all white in here first. Okay, so that's white, black in here. So we'll do all the stuff around the sides now. And we're going like right close, pretty much to the top of my page, right? So like spiking all the way. Okay, and you know, there could be a bit of sort of a cluster just going that way and some textures and stuff around here. You can do as much of that as you want now. But the main part is the white and the rest is sort of black. So, neck. Very wide, muscular dude. So, there, very wide neck. And he does have some small hair spikes sticking down here. Just coming out from behind his ear. And we got some armor. Right, so neck muscle going that way. Adam's apple sort of under there. And then there's like fur sort of section in here. So this is all sort of looks furry anyway. And then armor. Armor, sort of 3 spikes sticking up. And then there's like a line down the middle. And it goes something like this. And there's like some more sort of fur there. And we do this over here. It's kind of like a star. I suppose this is the thing that goes around his back, you know, the dog armor. And then we got some more fur coming down that way. And I guess we'll put some scratches and dirt and stuff on his neck as well. All right. Guts, smiling. Hope it's helpful, Robbie. Thanks for the support on Patreon. See you in the next one. Bye.